Hello all, Havoc here. Let's get ready to play some Space Engineers. So in today's episode, I want to go over some things I'm doing to the station since we're getting some supplies. We're going to use those neon can lights. Those seem to be the popular request. So I'm also going to change out those to these as around the station. I just spent like the last hour and a half doing a very tedious task of smoothing out the station wall, all the way around, all the way across the top. It is pretty darn smooth. I'm getting better at this. There's a few. Oh, that's a hole. Okay, so is it a hole or a glitch? No, that's an actual hole. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting pretty good at this about getting the ships to stay perfectly level and some of these were already here when I got here. This wasn't me. So, getting pretty good at smoothing these out. So we're going to have a pretty consistent floor all the way around. And I've been going through, just tying it all in, just getting, let's see if I got any more steel plates on me. No, I don't. So, just connecting point A to point B kind of thing. And so now we're going to grab some steel plates out of Scorpion, and we're going to throw some lights up. So let's see here. Does he have any plates in him? Yes, 2,000 of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and connect this up right here so we have an idea of where things are in relation to all the way around. So we should have, oh no, we need to connect over here. And then we will have a full grid. Whoa. Alright, so there we go. So now we're connected all the way around, all sides, top to bottom. Had a small accident there with the drill. I was so focused on going straight and keeping the wall smooth that I missed the fact that I clipped this corner. So I'll have to repair this. No big deal. That's pretty simple. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to close off most of this. I think right about here. I don't know, maybe I'll put some type of observation deck or something like that that we can come down from over there. Put a little tunnel where it'll come out and then slope down. And then so we can come to an observation deck so we can see the ships come in and stuff like that. That'd be kind of cool. As I bump my mouse. So next up, we are going to get these things off the wall. Talk about off the wall. So let's get rid of this. So we're going to get rid of these. And in the process, we're going to replace them. I've already opened it like this. Oh, because there's an autosave coming, that's why. Alright, so we're going to put that there. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, no more sound effects. Alright. So now we're going to go ahead and go along and do this as we go. Alright, we're making progress here. Actually, I'm going to do this. Oh, come... Oh, no, 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 no. Stay right side up, please. Ah. Saw a pattern developing here, and I was like, okay, I see. Don't click on the lights. That's right, we avoided the corner, didn't we? How far back did we stay off the corner? I think 2. Yeah, I stayed 2 off the corner, so that's what we're going to do on this side too. As well, I mean. Stay 2 away from the 2. Alright. So the reason being is that it casts a light onto this wall here, and we don't want to create a glare. We want light, not glare. There we go. We are clipping along here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this wall, and then we are going to head upstairs and tackle the neon lights. And then I'll finish this ring off camera. So just so you guys see where I'm going with this. And boom, boom, boom. Alright, so now we just weld. Alright, so that ring's done. So then what we'll do is we'll go through the settings, we'll make those settings, or those settings match these settings. So we'll get the same consistent glow like that. Alright, so let's go up here and let's see what happens when we throw in some of those mega neon light things. Let's just use our search. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. We'll come over here. Wow. Alright. Interior. Wow, that thing takes a lot of components. Interior plate and large steel tube. Actually, let's just grab Scorp. Bring him over here and drop him in this. All nice and quiet inside the ship. Oh yeah, it doesn't have a collision mesh. I'm all worried about it breaking and doesn't even have a collision mesh. Okay, so we need to come. Which direction we need to go? Well, obviously we need to go forward, like out here with it, because the light is colliding with that and not getting to the floor. Really hope I don't have to come down. Okay, so we need to take that apart. Ooh, that was glitchy autosave. Okay, no collision mesh. How do I know? See, that's why no collision meshes is bad. It really is. I think it was Sean who recommended this. Is like, oh, it's not that big a deal. It kind of is. You know, no collision mesh in something like Mario Kart's okay, but something with like physics and whatnot, you need collision mesh. The game just doesn't. It won't perform correctly without it. So, and that was a great example of that. I couldn't grind on. I was halfway through the light. So let's see. Let's try it over here and see what it looks like. Let's see. I need to. It looks like I have it pointed the wrong direction. This is going to be a problem with these because I can't tell one end from the other in the model. And so every time I'm going to go to do this, I'm going to end up doing this. did it again. Okay. Alright, page up last time. This time or home. This time I hit end. So hopefully we rotated the right end around. Are you serious? Okay, these are about to go away. Okay. I think I have an idea what's going on. So. That is the right end around. That's the deal. Okay. The deal is that it is now. Well, it looks like a pillar. That's kind of cool. So now if we come over here, we have a seat. Maybe. There we go. So let's put it in that top right hand corner of our screen. There we go. Neon. There we go. I think I can write about 2. Yeah. Now let's turn up intensity a little. No. Just out of morbid curiosity, I want to see what happened. Alright, so I'm thinking about. Can I control click in here? Oh, I can. Thank you. Oh, let's go with 1.9. Alright, so this I want to go to not interior lights. What did we want? What was it called? Oh, doll. Okay. 180, 200, 200. Okay, so now let's go back to neon. So 180-ish. Oh, cool. Right on the dot. 200. Oh, whoa. Autosave. Bad timing. 200. Okay. No glitchiness. No frame rate drop. Pretty solid frame rate. I need to get it further up into the ceiling. That's one thing I don't want it sticking down this far. Granted, yes, I know there's no collision mesh. I'm gonna keep going over that because that's a problem to me. But I want to get this part flush with the floor or with the ceiling. So since there's no collision mesh, I guess I'll just keep pushing up. Well, I can get it 1 block higher just by putting a block above this, I think. No. Oh, I need steel plates. Okay, so let's try cutting one of these out. And we'll do this. Oh yeah, so I can put another block here and move it up 1 block higher, which isn't that big a deal. We'll get it better. I think it'll look a little bit better. And then I'm going to put not 1 in the middle, but I'll put 1 probably about here. And then 1 on the other side, right about in the same spot. So, and then we'll put probably 2 more. 1 right here, and then 1 on the other side in the same spots. So overall, not too bad. That's where we're going to be going with this. I now need to get those lights to match these lights. and turn the intensity down on these because we were relying so heavily on these for lights, but these guys are going to pick up all the power, and these guys are just going to pick up the slack. So they're going to switch roles. See what our lighting looks like up here in the chandelier. Because I'm really liking this soft yellow glow, and yeah, I think chandelier looks good. I'm gonna leave her alone. It looks awesome. So we got all this going on down here. I do want to check something up while we're up here. Let's check our ore levels. So let's go with ingots. Let's see. 149,000 iron, 220 magnesium, 9,000 nickel, 53,000 silicone. Good. Cobalt, we got some. A little bit of silver, not a lot. A lot of gravel. We're going to need it for my little project that I covered in our last episode. Not much platinum, though. That's used for a few things. Not a lot, but when it's needed, it's needed. I think it's motors and... yeah, we don't have a production somewhere. And 264 gold. So I think a lot of the gold went downstairs when we were messing around with that. So let's try ore. It's still being processed. Just uranium. Okay. That's fine. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the uranium out of this refinery, or out of this slim container here. I guess I could have done it right there. And I'm going to throw it in this reactor because, well, this is our only reactor. Oh, he's got 100. He's doing fine. Never mind. Let's check power. How's this thing doing on power? I hope so. Hit the right button, huh? 16%. That's with one refinery going. Oh, I forgot to turn that off. That's all the containers. All the containers, refineries. Oh, that's funny. So, yeah, this looks good. I like it. I think probably add some more, like on top of here or something like that. But for now, it looks great. I'm totally down with this. I want to try something real quick. Oh, yeah. That is going to look awesome. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's going to look epic. Go back to 5. Oh, such a... Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, thank you. Work with the system, not against it. Oh, no, it doesn't want to work. Alright, fine. Oh, this is going to look awesome. Did I miss one? No, those are stairs. Okay. Okay, so let's weld these up real quick. I really wasn't, like I said, I was like, oh, we're fine here with lights. We don't need to add any more. And then, oh man, realize that this works. Yeah, I think if the guy who created this mod added lights that go along the edge, and then as you rotate them, you could pick, you know, which edge it went on. And that would probably be one of my biggest requests. As far as this mod goes, I still like my big wish is to get someone to create that laser pointing device that I can put on the bottom of a ship. That's got to be my all-time. Just please, 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 somebody make that happen. Okay, interior lights, and the colors on this are 216, 216, 169. So we'll grab all these doll lights. $216, 190 something. Under catwalks. There we go. Okay, so now let's go to int lights. Okay. 169. Okay, so we want doll lights now. So let's turn this down. 169. So now they're giving off the same glow. That's just awesome. I really like how that looks. And if I put another catwalk in up here, like I was talking about, coming off of some other spot here in the system, okay, I'm going to go across here with the catwalk to over here. That catwalk, as it breaches this refinery and comes across here, I'll put lights underneath it as well, so they'll cast a glow down. Yeah, that's... I think I'm going to increase their radius and lower their intensity, though. Okay. Radius, maxed that out. Lower the intensity. Oh yeah, that's better. Oh yeah, that totally works. So then I'll do the same thing again, like I said, on this side when I bring that catwalk across. So, sweet. We're getting more lights on our systems. Cool. Alright, so let's go check down here and see what we have. Oh, no! Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't remember doing that before. I wonder where these would put us. Oh, I almost want to try it just for fun. For funsies. We're going to go to the Castrol. Outside the Castrol, it looks like... Wow, that would have sucked if the Castrol was under movement. We need to move that medical supply room. Maybe to the middle of the ship. Wow, that could have sucked. Oh, what's up, dead guy? How's it going? Let's loot his dead body. Let's take everything he has. Can we take that? Is that a Pip-Boy? Do you got a Pip-Boy on your arm? Oh. Hey, give me that. He's all scrunched up in a ball from the impact. Get out of here. Come on, get out of here. Nobody wants you here. Come on. Alright, we'll just go tuck him in the corner somewhere. That's what's best served for Havocs. To just get tucked in a corner somewhere. There we go. Oh, is there no gravity right there? Oh, hey, there's no gravity right there. So, that's where you belong, Havoc, in the corner. Okay, let's see. Before I was rudely interrupted by death, we were coming over here to see how much iron we had down here. The reason being is we need to create a bunch of steel plates, a bunch of small steel tubes, a bunch of large steel tubes, a bunch of, well, a bunch of everything. A lot of things. So, okay. Ingots. This guy grabbed 43,000 iron ingots. That's awesome. So let's make sure everything is piped in. Everything looks good. Okay. So now what we're going to start doing is we're going to go back to completing this. So I'm going to guess... I think I did this before. And then we use the splice for other stuff. Hey, give me. Production. Oh, hey, while we're here, let's see what some of these things take platinum. Let's see here. Do you take platinum? No, you take nickel. That's what I thought. Okay, that was your big thing. Gold. Yep, we knew that. Displays are gold. Detector components take platinum. Iron. Ammo we don't care about. This is that nickel alloy armor. Supposed to be pretty strong. Power cells, they don't take platinum. Let's see here. Solar panels, solar cells, they take platinum as well. Not very much, 0.01. So I would say the big one is going to be the detector components that take platinum, and it's 0.02. So, okay, not a whole lot of requirements for platinum. Okay. Alright, so looks like we're going to be good on platinum for a while. That's awesome. So let's go ahead and go back to large blocks, and we want to make... Where are they? Your brother. I'm going to make your counterpart. No, I guess we're just going to make those. We're going to make 200 of those. And we're going to do the construction components last, because they take the longest to do. What just happened? That was weird. It kicked me out of the menu. I think it's because the button is right there. No, it just doesn't want me to. Those two, it just doesn't want me to move. That's okay. That's weird. Construction components are at the end. Was my concern. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and let those kick away, and that's going to get us all the supplies we need to start building our tubes to connect from the front to the back of the station. So I'm going to start working on finding my way out of here, getting together the supplies to start making. I was trying to figure out, and I just saw these and I was like, how can I incorporate these lights? I don't think I can, and not make it look right at least. Oh, it'd be kind of cool to encase the door. Is there... I know there's a right angle right here, but I don't know how that would look. Let's take a look, shall we? Alright, let's try this. Oh, that looks pretty cool so far. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think I like it. Alright, so now we know what we're going to do on this side. Yeah, I think we're going to do this on the other side as well. So, we're not going to be able to go to the floor, so let's go ahead and take this one out. We'll only be able to go down to this one. Like that. Because this ramp is going to be in the way from placing it here. Alright. That looks kind of cool, and then we can put a line of them across here. Actually, we should have done the angled one right here, huh? This one here. Because then we could have done this. Ah, you dirty dog. Alright. Oh, wrong button. Oh, looks kind of cool. Once it gets the settings better, that it's not that huge glow with the partitions in it and stuff. Get the glare off of them and stuff. Kind of like that. Once we get to that setting there. That look pretty cool. Pretty cool. These things are awesome, and they're not. They need work. They need a lot of work. But the you know, on the mods author's site, he's like, until Space Engineers is stabling out in what it's doing, I'm not going to change this. Fair enough, but I would just, yeah, get collision mesh in your models, man. That's a big one. Accurate collision meshes too. I'd rather have no collision mesh than one where I hit a collision mesh like here. Yeah, that's more accurate collision mesh is awesome, but if you can't get it to be accurate, then I'd rather have no collision mesh at all. So maybe that's where he was going with it. I don't know. If that was working, I would have just done it that way, but I broke it. Alright, so yeah, we got more lights in our station, more stable lighting in our station, and we're going to continue to get more stable lighting in our station. We're getting production going on all our parts for our tube, and after that, I am seriously going to queue up like just a ton of steel plates. I'll probably actually take a slim container and an assembler set over here and just totally put it on nothing but steel plates. Just go refine a ton of iron, and the only thing that iron's going to go for is just steel plates. I need to repair the Castrel. Want to do a few more things to the barge. We have all these steel plates to weld up, all the steel plates up here to weld up, all the steel plates, just a ton of steel plates. And this is only half the station. Well, quarter now, because we have the museum and other projects to do. I want to get this ring straightened out. I want to get this ceiling flattened, how I did over here. I got that nice smooth flat surface there. I want to do that here. And then bring light up here. And then I'm going to need to put a ceiling in up here. At least a grid work of ceiling. How I had started right here. Going that direction. So yeah, we need a lot of steel plates. And I think a lot is an understatement. Is this guy falling off the edge? That's one car I can't push. So I had one of my viewers. Oh man, this thing's just taking a crap ton of damage. Look at this. One of my viewers was asking about this, and no, it does. Okay, let me rephrase this. It does work. The only thing I have against this right now is, well, one, it's taking a ton of damage for just like no reason, just sitting here. But also, I don't have a ship large enough to actually tow it into place. The Reaper is the perfect size ship for what we need right now, and we need a large ship to tow this. The barge could tow it, but that's what the barge does is what this does, so that's kind of why it's parked here. If I had a Kestrel size mining ship, then this would be awesome, because I would dock like probably 2 of these underneath the Kestrel, fly over an area, like drop one there and then drop one, I don't know, like right about here, and have their gravity set to a really low level, and then just harvest this entire thing, or put one on that side and one on the other side kind of thing, and just have the Kestrel sized vessel just harvest the entire rock. So yeah, that's pretty much why this isn't working, is because I can't tow it around. I don't want to make a 3rd vehicle just to tow a 4th, so that's why we're parking it here. Looking at it though, this came out on the Steam Workshop just this morning. I have not had a chance to play with it. Let's see here. So it's called a gravity collector, and as the name implies, I don't have supplies to build it. As the name implies, it has a small gravity generator built into it. So basically what you get to do is open up my menu so I can find out what I put that on. You see that little blue ring? Well, that's to represent steel plates, okay. That's to represent the gravity generator that's built in. The mod author was gracious enough to give more ports for transfer of materials. It's not as much as our advanced collectors that I just love to death and we're using on just pretty much everything right now. But it does have more. Specifically, it has large ports on the back. Whoop, wrong button. I bet you it's missing gravity components. No, a motor. 8 of them, to be precise. Oh, wait. Do you have any? Or I go all the way over there? Yep. I'll take those 10 motors, thank you. He does require 4 gravity components. That is fantastic because, well, it should. So it's got a couple ports, one there, and I think one here, and then there's one also on the back. So it's got 2 more than normal. But yeah, it has a really good focused gravity well. So these on the soccer ball would be, or Pac-Man, or the dice, or whichever we want to call them, would be fantastic. They would definitely help with the gravity problem. Might also alleviate the damage it's consistently taking. But yeah, I haven't played with them yet, so yeah, until I do, that's where they'll stay, is in the inventory. Another one I talked about 2 or 3 episodes ago, but did not actually drop them. I told you there was a couple of them. Are these guys here? There's these new small ship cockpits. Okay, looks like you're the guinea pig. They're a new type of cockpit, and this mod author is making some really cool progress with them. So I'm just gonna throw that down there. So let's go with left and right. So let's go with 6 first. What do we need? Interior plates. I knew that. I knew it was coming. I seriously, I was gonna I need to just go grab some interior plates. So, oops. Let's rotate that, and then we'll throw down number 7. That's not the one I wanted. G. That's what I want. Pilot right. There we go. Okay. There we go. So you'd be able to make a cockpit that would look like this, provided I have enough components to actually manufacture it. It does not appear so. Okay. Oh, what are we missing? Nothing. We got it all. Okay. So here's your cockpit. Is that pretty cool looking or what? It's basically just like that, but just a little bit more dramatic view. So yeah, I mean, he's, people are making requests all the time for him to make different versions, and okay, I saw a small problem though. It looks good here, right? Everything, see that the line looks good. So then we come in here, and then when we look, the interior meshes are kind of, yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah, that's okay. I don't fly from that view anyway. But yeah, and then he's got seating to go behind it, so you can get that style seats, but with this kind of cockpit. So it's really awesome. A step up from these, that's for sure. Maybe a centered version. I didn't see one in there. Yeah, see. So we can do this as well. Actually, we'll put this one here, this one here. Like that. And then number 8 is the other side. It goes like that. So you get the idea. Basically, these become seats, just like the chairs are over there. So you can make a whole bus kind of thing looking. This would be really awesome for trams. People putting trams in their stations or between stations and stuff. So that'd be kind of cool for that. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and remove that because we really like this little turtle looking thing. And we're done. Alright, so that wraps it up for today. We're going to go ahead and call it an episode. And yeah, you see we're making some progress. Yeah, moving along. So that's it for now. This is Havoc. So long, have fun, and keep gaming.